neighbors walking along the street, what does our mind say? Does it say, oh look, that could be my friend in the future? Or does it say, oh no, that's a potential thief? Do you know what? It's completely okay to say the second option, because that is just human nature. However, it is great to think the first option, because that shows pure and sweet intentions. This means to be normal to think the first option, so that our future generations can grow up in a suburb where everyone supports and trusts each other. We could act on this soon and start to organize Neighbours Days, which are basically just get-togethers for adults and children to make friends.
Adults need to listen to their children and let their imagination go. They deserve to let their imagination go. They deserve for you to listen to them. And as a child, I find that grown-ups always telling us what to do and when to do it, not letting us use our imagination. So trying to come up with new ideas can be difficult when you know that the adults in your life will shoot it down in a second, all because it's too risky or impractical. Yet they always say mistakes can help you learn. Which one is it?
I'm an Aboriginal girl that has heard the First Nation peoples. They want rights. The First Nation peoples also want recognition for the stolen generation that was an unfortunate event that shook Australia in the mid-1800s to the mid-1970s. Did you know that 54% of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders are in poverty, and that 54.3% Aboriginals and Torres Strait Islanders get bullied or discriminated? We also need to teach young people that white people can be Indigenous, because some people judge others when they say they're Indigenous if they're white. I think we need to see change and action and give the First Nations peoples recognition and rights.
Racial discrimination occurs when a person is treated differently or denied the same opportunities as others in a similar situation because of their birth country or skin color. As a young black girl living in Australia, I've witnessed several injustices. Even if the system appears to be improving, there are still many people, especially children my age, who consistently criticize others based on the color of their skin. As a black girl, I have experienced bullying in almost every school I have attended. I have been accused of stealing by my peers and of cursing and calling people names by my own friend. I was quiet and wouldn't speak up for myself. I would cry at night and wouldn't want to go to school because I knew I would be harassed and attacked by others. But that isn't my only complaint. I'm also upset and ashamed when people of color joke about something so serious. I'm disappointed in fellow young black kids who can make racist jokes without being stopped, because doing so would make you a racist. And it hurts to see fellow black students joke about it. Racial discrimination is a serious issue. I speak for all individuals of all races, not just those who are black. We must unite as a community to show compassion to everyone. We must pause to consider how we would feel if we were subjected to such horrible treatments. Skin color may be different, but our blood is the same.